2025 was an Empire Strikes Back year in the NFL. The dark side reigned. Cut Luke's handoff, froze Han Solo, Seattle Seahawks and their menacing defense. Capturing the Lombardi after winning 14 regular season games.
Seattle reigns above them all.
Now for the hard part, not letting a band of teddy bears ruin your repeat bid.
They can't take it away from us, and they never will.
Have to fend everyone off without the same cast, but the guy that shaped their budding Imperial defense is still lurking on the sideline.
We won the Super Bowl! We won the Super Bowl!
And if Mike McDonald is the Jedi Master he kind of appears to be, may not matter who he's working with.
Danny! You're a Super Bowl champion, brother.
Love you, brother. Love you, man. Thanks for believing in me.
Hell yeah, man. I love it.
It's not like folks were predicting he'd turn Seattle's defense into the hardest team to score on.
That sun, it went down. That darkness, they know. They know.
Hardest team to convert a third down on.
Hey, if they can't score, they can't win, huh?
Only 3 teams holding quarterbacks to a lower rating. No team holding them to fewer yards per attempt.
Intercepted.
5th most interceptions.
Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball.
Midfield, Julian Love. 40 steps out of bounds.
He built a pass rush that put up the 7th most sacks,
Gets wrapped up by Mills.
the 4th highest pressure rate,
And May goes down.
and did it without blitzing much.
May steps up in the pocket. He gets hit. Ball's on the ground. Seahawks fall on it. Seahawks fall on it.
And to top it off, his boys were the hardest team to run on. They didn't have some random shaft a team could take advantage of. Their defense was foolproof.
That's all we do, baby. The dark side. Let's go.
They were the 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens, the 2013 Seahawks,
Finish it our way. Finish it our way. They don't get nothing.
maybe resembling their former selves the best because they were not inept offensively,
Hey, let's put this in the end zone, all right?
thanks in large part to the Vikings. Skol to Minnesota from the Northwest, am I right?
A.J. Barner on a perfect pass. Darnold, we have seen him throw that before.
28 points per game, 3rd most, 8th most yards per game.
And the Seahawks now, they've stretched their lead to 19-0 over the Patriots.
They will be running it back with most of the same crew, have to replace their top running back and Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker on the offensive side, who left town off a 1,000-yard season.
Boy, K9 is so good. He's got the stop-start, but his feet are always moving.
They didn't waste time replacing him, taking Jadarian Price with their first-round pick.
Vision, balance. You saw the kickoff return value there at Notre Dame as well. And look, he had to play second fiddle to Jeremiah Love, but this is a real deal back. There's a reason why we all had him as the second running back in this class. How about the contact balance? Once he absorbs contact, he's able to get right through it. You could make case he has even better vision than Jeremiah Love does. He's a natural vision and feel as a runner. He's slippery and elusive.
They will rely on a slightly altered secondary. They are going forth without one of their starting safeties, Kobe Bryant, who bolted off an excellent year playing the pass. He picked off 4 balls, held quarterbacks to a sub-60 rating.
It is picked off by Kobe Bryant.
And no more Reek Woolen at corner. Also was tough on quarterbacks, holding them to a mid-70s rate, knocked down 12 passes.
It is almost intercepted.
They were 4 deep at corner, though, so losing Woolen shouldn't hurt all that much.
Stafford, shotgun snap, pump fake, has time, fires to the end zone, almost intercepted.
Yes!
Witherspoon jumps in front of the intended receiver.
Devin Witherspoon has established himself as a CB1 type.
Blitz is coming, May gets wrapped up and dropped. It's Witherspoon again, comes off the edge. I don't think May ever saw him.
3 years in the league, 3 Pro Bowls. Comes off a second-team All-Pro year. Corner Josh Jobe, quietly one of the best corners going, held his targets to a low 70s rate, played the pass that way in 2024 too, dozen passes defensed in his 4th season.
Coverage, intercepted. It's Josh Jobe.
And corner Nick Amon-Wari might have got jobbed out of Defensive Rookie of the Year.
3, Cousins deflected, and Emanwari off the deflection from his chest.
And yes, he played slot corner more than safety, but he was all over the field for them. Defensive Swiss Army
How
knife.
about Nick Emanwari? A blocked field goal, his first career interception. and now 1.5 sacks on the season.
If they get a full year from safety Julian Love, that would mitigate Bryant's loss.
As soon as the backfield hits, he's going to where he wants, but he's pausing for a second to confirm that he's open.
He played the pass great in the 8 games he got in last year, a low 30s rating with 6 passes knocked down and a pick.
If he throws the go ball, oh my God.
4th-year safety Ty Okada maybe slides in for Bryant, rating allowed over 100, but 65 tackles and a pick in his first year starting games.
Okada is going to blitz, and he gets to Stroud and brings him down.
They also bolstered their backside with a 2nd and 3rd round pick in the draft, first taking safety Bud Clark.
Yeah, he's a lean frame and all that, but he finds the football. That was that opening night against North Carolina, Bill Belichick's debut. He would love to have that one back. How about Bud Clark getting into coverage there, locating the football, great hands.
Then corner Julian Neal.
Big and long. He's a real efficient mover on the outside. Just want to see him trust his eyes. We talk about that with a lot of these DBs. Do you trust your eyes? Just trust it and go. Pull the trigger and go get it. Because he's got all the physical tools. Just want to see him get rid of some of that hesitancy, CD, because I believe there's more in his body. He can be a really good player.
Front 7 lost a few faces, let defensive end Boye Mafe walk, only gave him 2 sacks last year. Their starting front 4 all back.
It's time to have fun.
Leonard Williams coming off a second-team All-Pro effort.
Play with swagger all day, boy. All day.
Over 60 tackles, 7 QB takedowns.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. All day.
Byron Murphy broke out in his second season, 7 sacks as well, same 62 tackles as Williams.
Byron Murphy ends up with the sack.
3rd member of their 7-sack club, Uchenna Nwosu.
Highs and lows came down to this. I can't wait to watch.
First season without missing 10-plus games in 3 years. DeMarcus Lawrence back for his 13th year, Pro Bowler in year 12, 6 sacks, housed 2 fumble returns.
AJ, I like the enthusiasm.
Vet DT Jaron Reed filling out the starting front 4, 2.5 sacks in his 13 game.
Go boys ready! Hell yeah! Go boys ready! Hell yeah!
They have defensive end Derek Hall as well, a couple of sacks in 14 games, 3 starts.
Now he's being dragged down. Back at the New England 45-yard line. Derek Hall gets in there.
Let's go, man! Let's go, man!
Behind them, linebacker Ernest Jones, who made second-team All-Pro in 2025.
They cannot with us. They can't with us, man.
126 tackles, 4th year in a row with 100-plus, and how about 5 INTs?
Everything you got!
His partner, Drake Thomas, comes off a 96 tackle, 3.5 sack shift, career highs, first time a starter in his 3 years.
Fumbled it into the hands of Drake Thomas.
And backing them up, 3rd-year linebacker Tyrese Knight planted 2 quarterbacks close to 60 tackles, mostly coming off the bench.
The same guy that hit him on the first touchdown, Tyrese Knight hits him again.
Less change to the offense. Yosemite Sam Darnold back at quarterback.
Let's go! Okay.
Hoping to continue his second-half career resurgence.
Touchdown! Seahawks!
25 TDs last year, plenty of chunk plays.
Wide open, reaching up, touchdown!
Close to 240 yards per game, a rating of 99.
Sam steps, goes back to the end zone. Touchdown! Seahawks! Jackson Smith-Njigba!
Wasn't as explosive on paper as he was for Minnesota, didn't need to be.
Garner has time. Look, inside! They take the lead in the NFC West.
Instant classic, as they say.
But could cut back on the INTs. But he left Justin Jefferson, wishing they'd held on to him.
Look, throws, ball's caught. Touchdown! Seahawks!
Had to watch him help Jackson Smith-Njigba take over as top wideout.
It's caught! JSN gets clobbered, but he makes the catch at the 20-yard line. Put that on me!
119 catches, 10 touchdowns.
Throws back corner! Touchdown! Seahawks!
League-leading 1,793 yards.
Far back corner of the end zone. Guess who?
First-team All-Pro in just his 3rd year.
He's gonna go in. Touchdown! Seahawks!
from 628 yards as a rookie
Dumps it off underneath. JSN.
to 1,130 to over 1,700 last year. Maybe tough to keep that trend up.
Makes the catch. Breaks the tackle. He's going to back into the end zone.
Cooper Kupp, the number 2 again, close to 600 yards, 2 scores last year for the vet.
You can hear it. It's Cade. Cooper Kupp with the reception.
But adequate based on JSN needing to get his first.
Oh, man. I'm so happy for you, dog.
Rashid Shaheed, picked up via trade, came through with some big plays as a receiver and on returns.
Has a gap. Across the 40. Midfield 50. Try to trip him. Go get him.
Was a Pro Bowler on that front. Liked his impact enough, they signed him to a 3-year deal.
Man-to-man on Rashid Shaheed, and Shaheed just ran right past him. A 50-yard explosive play.
They're plenty happy with their tight end.
Oh my goodness, how did Sam squeeze that one in there? And a great catch by Barner.
A.J. Barner, a career-high 52 catches, 519 yards, 6 TDs in his second season.
Barner's got a touchdown!
Welcome to the Barn Show.
The boys that set all of them up, no one on their O-line allowed more than 4 sacks in 2025.
If you get the knockdown points on that, it's bull. We're both getting some. I've rocked that dude.
Running it back with the same 5 dudes, too. Charles Cross and Abraham Lucas at the tackle spots. Gray Zabel, Anthony Bradford at guard. Jalen Sundell, their center. Sundell and Cross hoping to avoid injuries that cost them a few games each. They were top 5 in pressure rate allowed and sacks taken. You'd be happy with similar play again this year.
When you get in between those white lines, just that mentality of like sometimes good people gotta do bad things.
At running back, have to wait on Zach Charbonnet. He's recovering from an ACL tear, hoping for a mid-year return. Went for over 700 yards in their timeshare, led the team with 12 rushing TDs, career high in yards, touchdowns, attempts, without starting a single game in his 3rd season.
Touchdown! Seahawks!
Emmanuel Wilson, a sneaky good pickup, close to 500 yards coming off the bench most games for Green Bay.
And Wilson slips through and scores to give Green Bay the lead.
Michael Dixon comes in off a second-team All-Pro campaign as a punter. Jason Myers back to handle the leg duties, perfect on 48 free throw attempts, missed 7 field goals, did try more than any other kicker, 9 for 12 on 50-plus tries.
Jason Myers now has set a new Super Bowl record with his 5th field goal tonight.
So, the one big change to the offense, losing Walker, hoping the price will be right when they hand to Jadarian, Wilson, a newcomer to the backfield as well, and keep your eyes on George Holani. Not much action his first 2 years, but he had some buzz surrounding him in camp. Rest of the cast the same, Sammy D pitching it to JSN, Coop, Sheed, and AJ. They added bodies to their defense, but their starting 11 should all be guys who the 12s know well. Okada and Clark taking Bryant's snaps at safety next to Love. Emenwari, Job, and Spoon back at corner. Playing behind the same front 7 as last year, Williams, Murphy, Reed in the trenches, and Wosu, Lawrence being joined by vet Dante Fowler, who was with Dallas last year on the edge, Jones, Thomas Knight, their second-level linebackers. Hawks got a 10.5 over-under sticker placed on them, same as San Francisco, game lower than LA. Where's the respect, I ask? They do have the 11th hardest schedule. If you look at who they play and factor in those teams, 2026 expected win totals. Here are said opponents. Playing the ceiling game with them, they could still start with wins over New England, Arizona, Washington, the Chargers, and the Niners in front of the 12s. Kansas City is a home game too. Beat Chicago, sweep the Cards, take Vegas, down Dallas and the Giants, Philadelphia on the road, win their home contest versus the Rams, and get Carolina on the road for 13 wins. The optimistic Hawks fan would not have a hard time believing that. I'm not one of those, just a doofus in a bag, but I still see 11+ wins out of this thing for them. That McDonald guy is no joke, and neither is that D. Just can't suffer from the post-championship blues, which is a real thing. Do any of our prediction panel members think they'll catch it?